Alright, so here's the secret sauce of a cartoon production. I have this basic Huion light board, and it kind of freaks out the video, but what it does is it lights from below. And basically a sheet of white paper, but it's not quite just plain white, as you can see. I use a little piece of graph paper below it because it kind of gives me the symmetry to compose lines, to make things like the dialogue stay symmetrical with the drawing and the lines. That's part of the biggest challenge. So you can see through this, but I'll tell you what, I turn it off and I can still see through it, but you can't on the video. So for the video I use a lens. It's kind of a wide angle because it gives a better picture, especially close up. I also have a fisheye lens, which is good for photography but doesn't do much for cartoons. And then for material to use, or for pens and pencils, well, I'm basic. It's just a basic sharpened number 2 pencil. And speaking of real basic, that's it. It's the 25-cent Bic pen, whatever it is nowadays, that I've been using since I was about 12 years old to draw cartoons. And then for dialogue, this, because it's flatter, it gives me a better picture. And sometimes I'll have to draw a little bit of a sketch, and I use some lines, as you can see. I drew some and thought, yeah, this is how that should go. Let me splice in what it looked like when I finished. But that's basically it. I have some circular templates and stuff used for a straight edge. That. Sometimes this, sometimes this. Oftentimes the template for the circles are this. The problem is, especially with these, that they get ink on the edges and they get ink on the page. So it's kind of a mess. So it's always back to the basic 3. Just these. That's how cartoons come about. I don't know any other way to do it. In fact, I don't think I'd like any other way to do it, but that's that.